Labour Party's lawyers frustrate Tinubu's lawyers. Guys, watch as Tinubu's lawyers plead with the appeal court judges to include Tinubu during the Rerun and remove Peter Obi. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon and good evening, depending on where you are watching from. Welcome to BMS News. Guys, the Englishman said that wonders shall never cease. Omo, laugh just want to kill me here. Imagine Tinubu's lawyers are now begging the court to add Tinubu in the rerun of the election and remove Peter Obi. Guys, why are these guys afraid of Mr. Peter Obi? Where is Festus Keyamo, who was making much noise on the social media and mainstream media, shouting that they must make sure that they defend the mandate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that they will follow obedience, bamba to bamba, propaganda by propaganda, protest with protest, that anyhow obedience wants it, that they will give it to them to make sure that they defend the mandate of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Guys, let it not just be as if I'm exaggerating. Hear Festus Keyamo on this.
Right. As from now on, it's going to be propaganda against propaganda, word for word. We will meet them everywhere because Asiwaju has a mandate he will defend, and we're prepared to defend.
Guys, that's Festus Keyamo shouting on a national TV, on Chinese television. What is happening now? The same set of people that are shouting on the mainstream media are currently begging the Tribunal court sitting in Abuja for a rerun. Guys, just stay tuned. I will show you guys how these guys, the Tinubu's lawyers and APC lawyers, are begging for a rerun between them and Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. They are pleading that they don't want anything like Peter Obi and Labour Party in the rerun. Guys, before I show you that, if this is your first time of watching our channels, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share this video, and please don't fail to turn on your notification bell in order to be receiving our updates. Back to the business of the day. Guys, APC supporters, Tinubu, and their lawyers have really taught me a lesson that those who talk too much can't do anything. I remember when they were shouting during the collection of the presidential election results, if you are not happy, if you are not comfortable, then you can go to court, thinking that they can intimidate Peter Obi and his legal team by that word. Omo, Obi is now in the court. The same people that was making noise, shouting, go to court, are now the ones pleading. APC and their supporters are just like a barking dog, which can't do anything. The same way they denied, shouting that if Tinubu is removed because of 25% in FCT, that the judiciary are inviting anarchy, chaos, and absurdity, is the same way they are also now begging the court of appeal for a rerun and for the court of appeal to remove Peter Obi during the rerun. Let the rerun be between them and Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. Guys, wonder shall never cease. Yesterday at the Court of Appeal, Tinubu and Shetima's lawyer were pleading with the court to grant them favor of rerun, but let the rerun be between them and Atiku Abubakar. San Onanipegu, who is the lead counsel of Tinubu, my lord, my colleague will lead this proceeding for the second respondent. We filed a response on 23rd July 2023. Upon receipt of the reply of the petitioners, then it became pertinent to file our reply to point to file our reply of point of law, which we did on the 27th July 2023, and we seek that my lordship strike out these petitioners' request. Thank you, my lord. These guys, they Olanipekun and his team are asking the Court of Appeal to strike out the petitions of Peter Obi and the Labour Party. Guys, this APC and the Tinubu's lawyer, even the INEC lawyers, they just dey play. I'm telling you, they just dey play. They just dey play. Imagine them telling the court that they should strike out the petition of Peter Obi, that Peter Obi no get any case for the court. Say Peter Obi no even suppose come court, that they should remove Peter Obi from the case. That no yawana. Let's continue, sha. What is paining me here the most is this: even INEC, that is supposed to be independent, are also supporting Tinubu's lawyer to strike out the case of Peter Obi. Guys, you can imagine that. INEC, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. I don't really know where their independence is anymore. Trust Labour Party's legal team now. Immediately INEC and the APC talk finish. Wetin happen? They counter them. They counter APC and Tinubu's legal team. They seek that the court sustain their objections. Guys, Justice Samani, please note that we would use 10 minutes each for adoption and the 20 minutes each for oral submission of your final address. Na here where the war starts. Na here where war come start. See Tinubu's lawyers now begging. INEC lawyer started first, AB Mahmood. Thank you, my lord. I will seek your indulgence to clarify on page 15 of our written address. We listed issues, and the first issue, listed B, has to do with petitioner's complaint of non-compliance and other regulations and guidelines by the first respondents. Guys, INEC are just defending themselves here. Immediately INEC finish defending themselves. Na Tinubu's lawyers time to do so. Guys, just listen to this. I don't know where Tinubu get these lawyers. Before, I respect San Olanipekun, but now, guys, I don't really understand. Is it that Olanipekun is finding it difficult to defend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, or what he's doing? He's really doing it deliberately. Let's hear your view on the comment section. Olanipekun stood up to speak. My lord, let us take it that the petitioners have no case in this court. Yes, because they don't have a case here. See Olanipekun, you see Uncle Los. Guys, as Olanipekun is trying to defend Tinubu, he is even exposing him the more. Guys, Olanipekun, at the verge of defending Tinubu, admitted the drug case and said, my lord, the law says 10 years after any offense is gone. So even though there is anything, the law has cleared it. You can imagine, he accepted. This is the constitution. And in secondary school, we were taught past tense and past participle and present tense. So guys, you know the meaning of this. Olanipekun admitted that Tinubu has a drug case, but because it's more than 10 years, he is now free from it. What's your view on that? Get to the comment section. Let's hear you. Olanipekun also speak on 25% of FCT, telling the court that they should accept FCT as the 37 states in Nigeria. Guys, now see what happened. Olanipekun pleaded. Lastly, my lord, again, the first petitioner has not locus standi because the constitution has taken him out of participating in any election rerun, even if there is going to be, because the candidate must be the candidate who has the highest of votes, and I, among the remaining candidates, which is PDP, which has majority of votes in the state cast in the election. He is not, so he cannot even be in any rerun. Omo, you see how APC and Tinubu's lawyers are begging for rerun, but they don't want P2B. Let's hear your view on the comment section. Why are these guys afraid of Mr. Peter Obi? Please guys, if it is your first time of watching our video, like this video, share this video, and please don't fail to turn on your notification bell. We will see you in our subsequent bulletin. Why is APC afraid of Peter Obi and the Labour Party? Let's hear your view on the comment section. Thank you.